Hi there, and welcome to another video on Forza Horizon 4. Today I'm going to be going over a bit of a controversy that's going on right now. In case you haven't seen, on May 15th, everyone was gifted 200 Super Wheelspins. And they put a thing out on their Twitter saying, "Hope you're having a blast at the festival this weekend. Have you checked your message center today?" The next day, they replied to their own tweet saying, "Mistakes happen and we made one. For those who redeemed the Super Wheelspins, enjoy." And they stopped sending them. That same day, they made a separate tweet saying, "Yesterday, we accidentally sent an in-game message gifting Super Wheelspins to every player as they logged in. Earlier today, we stopped sending the incorrect," they said, erroneous, which it means wrong or incorrect. "So we stopped sending the incorrect in-game message. We recognize our mistake and apologize to all of our players for any confusion." And of course, this just made replies blow up. The original tweet, which made it look intentional, has 927 replies as of recording this. The reply to that has 672, where they claim they made a mistake. Then the tweet after that, like just trying to clear things up, has 807 replies, including Theo, who said, "Give spins to the players that didn't get any." And that's pretty much what a lot of these replies are. And they've been getting a lot of replies recently like, "Give us 200 Super Wheelspins, you lazy assholes!" And it's just gotten out of hand already, and it's only been a couple of days. So I basically want to say what I think happened with this. Now, I think that this was intentional, however, somebody hit the zero key one too many times. I feel like what the intent was to send 20 Super Wheelspins to every player in the game. And the reason I think this is because, like, they originally tweeted it out like it was intentional. Then they said, "Mistakes happen and we made one. For those who redeemed them, enjoy," which I redeemed them. I have enjoyed them. I'm not going to say how much money I got from them, because I would honestly feel bad for the people who didn't get any. But, yeah, I did enjoy it. And when I opened them, they didn't say that it was a mistake yet or anything, so that's really the main reason why I opened them. And then they also said the incorrect in-game message, not like, "We didn't mean to send this at all." They said the incorrect. And in the original thing, they didn't promise, 200 either. They didn't say any number. So basically, there's a lot of people complaining how they didn't get their 200 Super Wheelspins. And if the intent was to send 20 to everyone, which I highly think that was the intent, like, just like they tapped, like the zero key was held down for like half a second too long, so it put 2 zeros without them realizing. If their intent was to send 20 Super Wheelspins to everyone, then I feel as though they should do that. However, the 200 Super Wheelspins was a mistake. So I do gotta say to people complaining about it, please, just let it slide. Like, just please calm down about it. Don't complain like, "Oh, this is why this is such a terrible game, it's stupid lazy devs," which if anything, lazy would, which, by the way, of course they're calling them lazy because the complainers can't just stop calling Playground lazy, even though if they were lazy, this game would have, like, PS1 graphics. More clearly Xbox original graphics. But but it's like, you don't, if they were lazy, then they would have let it slide. Then they would have not patched this mistake of theirs, which a lot of people are saying, like, oh, they should own up to their mistake because they made it, which, here's the thing, if you have the chance to fix a mistake, you fix it. Like, for example, say, like, if you're, putting a new part on an engine, and, you're not really experienced or anything, and you snap a bolt. You made that mistake, but here's the thing, you have the chance to correct that mistake. You can extract it, redo all the threads and stuff. You don't, like, just because you made a mistake doesn't mean you have to live with it. If you can fix a mistake, you fix it. And, like, that's just the thing it looks like a lot of people aren't getting, is that they made a mistake and they fixed it. Now, like I said, if their intent was the 20 super wheel spins, then, yeah, I do feel like they should send 20 to everyone. However, I just don't think, like, completing the sending 200 to everyone is really all that necessary, and I feel like it's a thing that's in a similar situation to the first ever festival playlist, where the 80%, or originally 100% until they updated it, which, by the way, proof that Playground listens, you guys, like, basically, it's more of a want more than a need. It's, like, these people are acting like they need the 200 super wheel spins as they acted like they needed this complete Forza edition. Like, no, you don't. You just want it, and you don't absolutely need it. I don't know, it's just, it's crazy how people are acting about this. If, like, I do suggest, like, to Playground, like, I will be, linking, like, Playground Games and the Forza Horizon account in this video when I, share it, like, when I share my tweet version of it on Twitter. I will be linking them. Maybe they can take it into consideration of doing the 20 super wheel spins, as I highly feel like that was the original intent, considering that they said they sent the incorrect message rather than sending a message that shouldn't have been sent in the first place. So, yeah, I do encourage maybe send 20 super wheel spins to everyone, as, I do encourage send 20 super wheel spins to everyone, as I do feel like that was the original intent. However, if people still are asking, like, you need to give me the remaining 180, then at that point they can just, they could just go away, because you don't, yeah, it would be nice. Yes, you do make millions from that, but you're not, you don't need it, and it was incorrect. And if you want to claim that, oh, it's only fair, no, because they made a mistake, okay? They made a mistake. We weren't supposed to get it in the first place. For example, let me go back to GTA 5 with the whole thing with the chip glitch, where you get your chips to freeze and you can then just, like, spam the cash in button and make hundreds of millions. A thing with, like, okay, they left the bug in the game, they fixed it. It's like, people are saying, like, oh, they should own up to it and leave it in. No, they shouldn't, because they got that chance to fix it. And then when people were getting banned from it, that's because they were exploiting. I'm not saying people should get banned for opening those 200 super wheel spins, because, I mean, that was a legitimate mistake. The other thing was the thing in GTA was a bug that was, it was just a bug in the system and people were exploiting it. But, what I'm trying to say is, it's not, oh, it's only fair to give the other people situation. Like, I can guarantee a lot of people who got millions from this super wheel spin thing, I can guarantee a lot of them aren't going to use a lot. Like, a lot of them are probably going to use them on a few things, and then that's it. And you don't need all those millions. Like, again, I encourage Playground to send the 20 super wheel spins, which I think was the original intent. However, of course, make sure you don't hit the 0 key too many times. However, the 200 super wheel spins, it was a mistake that they made. They fixed it. Just, if you want to still complain about not getting all 200, just let it go. Don't, like, just let it go. Just because you didn't get it, it's not the end of the world. I'm sure you probably have millions already. And that's really all I gotta really say about all this. It's, like, look, Playground made a mistake, okay? And just because they made that mistake doesn't mean they gotta own up to it. They fixed it. And for the last time, I do encourage that they send the 20 super wheel spins. That was probably the original intent. However, the 200 wheel spins, you don't need them. And with the way you're calling them, like, lazy and all this crap, I really don't think you deserve them either, but hey, you do you. You're probably 6 years old anyways. But yeah, anyways, that's just what I gotta say about this. Playground, if you do end up seeing this, or somebody from Playground, because, like, which I'm only saying that because I'm gonna be linking the Twitter account, like, the two Playground Games Twitter accounts. I do gotta say, I do highly recommend taking into consideration 20 super wheel spins, as I do believe that was your original intent. Unless it wasn't your original intent. If your intent wasn't to send any at all, don't send any at all. But if your intent was to send 20, I do recommend that you go through with that. And just ignore the fact that people got 200. And for the people who still want to complain at that point, I just gotta say, let it go. You're not gonna get 200 super wheel spins out of complaining, especially not if you're calling Playground lazy and all that. I'm not trying to give Playground Games, like, I'm not trying to say, like, they don't make mistakes or anything. Obviously, there's problems with the game. In my next Horizon 4 video, I will be addressing a problem that I feel like may end up showing up with this game, that, like, when it ends up coming to its end. But yeah, that's all I really gotta say about this. I'll see ya.